You can see is there her passion, and we get to all experience it in this beautiful French Rendezvous collection. Here you can see you wearing our Eiffel Tower sweater. This is a 30-inch long, fabulous sweater. The Paris sweater sold out. Eiffel Tower is available. We have this in a couple different colors for you, including the black pearl, the pearl with black, or the sand with black. By the way, the jacket completely sold out.
Well, it took us at least 5 minutes to sell it. You know, I feel
you know what's
uncomfortable
funny?
because, you know, I wanted the jacket to be for all American women.
I know, you probably think about the months and months and months that go into being inspired and creating and doing.
And it takes 5 minutes to sell them? This is fabulous, by the way. I'm impressed.
All right, let's talk about this sweater. Isn't this great looking? It's similar to the silhouette we talked about last hour in the Paris sweater, and it has all the right details.
No, it's different because it's longer. You have to compare,
you know what it is? You're right, it's 30.
It's a little more tunic.
It's 30 inches longer, and I think the one last hour was like 27, so you're right. Very good.
Yes, I know, I designed all of them. Personally, I fit them, you know. I designed the Eiffel Tower by myself and the star on it. Because I wanted that we feel about Paris by day or by night. And Paris is a woman, and Paris is a woman that is a star. That's why you see this idea of Paris. Paris is like glowing. Look at this woman. You know, they're all glowing. I like it that it feels like a tunic effortless. I mean, and I love, you know, that we have the chance here to have fabulous model that have the French attitude too. And I know they are all three American. That means I'm impressed by the way, like, suddenly you take the French spirit and style, you know. It's very inviting, I think, for our viewer to see that you don't need a lot to have a different style and attitude. You don't need a lot. You need a couple of pieces, and suddenly your life change, you know? It's not so complicated.
It's true.
You know?
It really shouldn't. It shouldn't
simple.
Be. And we complicate it sometimes, don't we?
Yes.
We overthink it.
Yes, and that's why I think we have like a role to play to tell to women that are not always having so much access to fashion, to understand that fashion is not so complicated. You know, fashion is few pieces in your wardrobe, knowing exactly what you wear with what, taking colors that are timeless and strong, having few pieces of accessory, not a lot, bold, right, like here we have sometimes a necklace, you have heels or flat, a pair of sunglasses. By the way, the sunglasses that I call the velvet eyes will be available for our next show. Then you can just think about it right now.
You call them the velvet eyes?
Yes, because did you see that they are all velvet covered?
Oh, they're velvet?
They are.
Oh, they are.
Well, we shouldn't speak too much about it because they're going to be sold out before the show.
Okay.
And I'm afraid of that.
Oh, they're like, I'm petting your sunglasses. That is awesome.
Yes,
I've not seen that. Okay, so stay tuned. That's next time.
Next time.
Because each time the collection will be inspired by a different part of France. So it might be the French Alps. It might be Saint-Tropez.
Exactly. You know, the idea is really through this French rendezvous to bring you to different destinations of France. The first one, of course, being Paris, because Paris is the city of dreams, is a capital. But the next one will be Courchevel. It's a ski resort where I was born, very close to Courchevel. You know, I'm a girl from the mountain. You have to realize that I was not even born in a fashion capital, but really grounded in the mountain, close to the slope. You know, I'm obviously a great skier, but next time I want to share all this wardrobe for fall with you. And then, you know, at a point, we'll go even to Saint-Barth on a cruise, you know, for the holidays.
Oui.
And I have in mind that sometime soon we'll go to Saint-Tropez.
Oh, wow. Doesn't that sound exciting? See, so we can travel all throughout France from the comfort of our living room. We can enjoy all of these beautiful fashions. By the way, if you want the Eiffel Tower sweater, with everybody ordering, the majority of these have been spoken for. The black pearl is going to be the first to sell out. So it's the black body, and then it has the pearl detail in the Eiffel Tower and the star. And then we also have that beautiful, I like the sand. It's just real, a nice, lovely, natural neutral.
Very sophisticated, this sand color.
And then the last choice would be the pearl black. And I do like, I think clearly you love to use black to anchor
Yes.
a collection like this?
Yes, of course, because black for me is a color. You know,
right.
It's funny as I cannot start a collection without black. And of course, there's another basic color for me, it's a navy. I feel that navy has a lot of strength too. But I really have a heartbeat for the black. I'm always wearing it. And I feel like even you see the way I'm designing each time, around the neckline, around the sleeve, I finish it with a black line. It's a way like, when I design it, I take a black marker and I finish it. It's like a signature.
Right. Even around the sleeve, around the bottom of the hem, around the neckline. You can see our girls are kind of letting this slouch off one shoulder, and you just have this really cool, easy, beautiful, fun look. And again, we talked about earlier, anywhere you go in this sweater, you know, there's so many women who are fascinated by Paris. We love Paris. It's, for me, my absolute favorite city I've ever traveled to. It's my husband and I, our favorite little romantic destination to get away, because it really is a true just getaway. I mean, everything from the food to the art, I mean, just the museums, the culture, everything. It just, every time we go, it's like one of those where I always want to extend my trip. I truly feel relaxed when I go to Paris.
And you feel inspired.
Yes,
you know,
very much.
because it's feeding you with a lot of history. Then it's not just about walking the street, it's about absorbing all the French culture.
Yes.
And I feel, you know, I try to bring a little of this French culture in the detail of this collection. And you know, even when I frame the neckline with this black line, when I design the Eiffel Tower, I'm really proposing really strong, iconic piece that I know every woman would love to have in their wardrobe, because it's something that will never get out of style.
Right.
You know, our love for Paris, our love for the Eiffel Tower is forever.
Right.
And
it's
you know,
playful.
It's playful too. And at the same time, you know, I feel that the Eiffel Tower is like extremely feminine. There's something about like une grande dame. You know, somebody that is elegant, that is on the go, that have long legs, that elongated to the sky. You know, so it's something extremely romantic.
I never thought about that. The way you've placed this on the sweater, it does. It really brings the eye up and down. It slims the body.
It does.
Isn't that interesting? That's such an excellent point. Look at how darling this looks on all of our girls, whether you put it with the pleated skirt, the pencil skirt, that cigarette pant, however you decide to style it. Flats, heels, sandals, and again, another example of something that you can wear all year round. I hope you're ordering it, because we're very limited now. 500 ordered with everyone on the phone. There's only a couple hundred sweaters left. I think we still have all the colors, right, Rocky? Black, pearl, though, will be the first to sell out here. So if you're ordering black, the pearl, or the sand, we do have all